Examples. Simplify 4 plus 5 times the quantity 3 squared times the quantity 4 squared divided by 2 cubed times 3 minus 5 minus 1, close parentheses, plus 7 close brackets. Well, the first thing you need to do is look for the innermost group, which is in parentheses here. In the parentheses, are there any exponents? Yes, that becomes 16, that becomes 8. And copy everything as it stands. Don't leave anything out. Don't try to take shortcuts. You'll regret it. If you need to do scratch work, do it on the right. Don't do it in this area where you just copy symbols. So we are down, no more exponents. Any multiplication or divisions? Yes, the first one is a division from left to right. Divide, you get 2. Multiplied by 3, you get 6. And there was no other multiplication or division. In the innermost group now, are there any additional subtractions? From left to right, the first one is a subtraction that gives you 1. The next one is a subtraction also that gives you 1. And finally, you have a subtraction which gives you a 0. You're down to one number here. Start over again. Your next P, parentheses. Are there any exponents? Yes. Actually, we've already taken care of the exponents, so yes. That's 9. Multiplication, 9 times 0 is 0. No more multiplication or division. Addition or subtraction, yes, that becomes a 7. We are down to one number. Go down to your next group. Your next group is the entire expression. In that expression, are there any exponents? No. Any multiplication or divisions? Yes, a multiplication. So 5 times 7 is 35. And then finally, as your last step, you have an addition. That brings you to 39. Okay? Do that step by step. Copy every symbol in every step and just do one thing at a time. Example 2. You want to divide the numerator by the denominator. The numerator is a group. Do the division first, that's 50. Do the multiplication next, that's 30. And do the addition last, that's 45. In the denominator, in the parentheses, okay? It is not division comes first, because you work within the parentheses, the innermost parentheses first. You have a multiplication. Therefore, this is 15. And then you divide and you get a 1. And then no more exponents. There were no exponents originally. No more multiplication or division. Addition or subtraction. You add, you get 51. Then you subtract 6 and you get 45. And your final result is 45 over 45, which is 1. Example 3. If you get the correct answer to the next example the first time without help from any source, you are exceptionally good. Most students make at least one of 3 common mistakes. So let's see what you can do. Here we are. You want to copy it and work with it? Stop the video, and when you're done, go check. See how well you did. Okay. First thing. Innermost group, exponents 128, 16, 8. Innermost group, no exponents, division first and then a multiplication. And there was another multiplication here which we did, so no more multiplication or divisions. Addition or subtraction, the first one's an addition. Then you have a subtraction, you have another subtraction, you have another subtraction, another subtraction. Okay, you're down to one number. All this is your group now. Are there any exponents? No. Multiplication or division? Yes. Multiplication. And then subtraction. Note that instead of saying 128 over 16, you could have said 2 to the 7 over 2 to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 2's in the numerator, 3 2's in the denominator. 2 over 2 is 1, 1, 1. You're left with 2 to the 4, which is 2 to the 4. And then that is multiplied by 2 cubed. Okay, this is multiplied by 2 cubed. So you have 4 2's, you have 3 more 2's, all of which you multiply. You have 7 2's which you multiply. And that becomes 128. First common mistake. What's 8 minus 3? What is 8 minus 5? 8 minus 5 is 3. Not here. Second common mistake. You do multiplication before division. That gets you into trouble because you come out with 1. Third common mistake. You see 6 minus 1 somewhere. You see 10 minus 5, which is 15. Not here. You want to subtract the 10 and you want to subtract the 5. Okay. Anyway, did you make any of these mistakes? Yeah. Lots of people do, especially people who try to rush.